everyone, I'm Andrew Dowd, and today we are at the Westhampton Beach Performing Arts Center with the Executive Director, Graham Slaton. And Graham, a lot of great things planned for this summer. Tell us about some of the people and performances coming through here this season.
Well, we got some traditional favorites, the Fab Four doing their 2 shows in July, but we also are featuring some new names this year. Colby Calais, who is with her new project, Gone West, also in July. Stephen Marley, brother of Ziggy Marley and actually producer of all of Ziggy's hits. So look through the calendar, we've got about 25% more shows this year than we did last year. It's just, it's been a great year of opportunity for us in terms of bookings, and so we've got something for everybody.
If you've never been to the theater, chances are if you've been to Westhampton Beach, you've seen that marquee on Main Street. So what's the history of this place?
So this is the iconic building in town. And not only iconic in that it's the thing that stands out amongst all the buildings on Main Street, but it's also the one that brought back commercial development in downtown. This theater was shuttered, it was out of business. Unfortunately, a lot of other businesses were getting shuttered, and the town made the investment to bring this theater back and use it as an economic stimulus for Westhampton Beach in general.
What's it like for you to be responsible for carrying on that past and then still planning for the future?
Well, you don't sleep much at night.
A little stressful?
It's a lot of weight. I mean, someone told me when I came in that being the executive director of WHBPAC is a lot like being the second mayor of town. And I've heard that in other jobs that I've had, but it really is true here.
How challenging is it for you to try to obviously bring acts that address your core group, but also reach out to that new, younger generation?
I think we're the best kept secret for the generation of 60 down to 16, because it's a beautiful environment. There's not a bad seat in the house. It's in a great location. You can get bar service. You can dance in the aisles. You can do whatever you want. But people don't know that yet.
Speaking of that younger generation, tell us about the student ticket rush.
The student ticket rush is something new for this year. It's something very much courtesy of Saunders being our sponsor for that. It is a privilege that's really being extended to high school students and college students, anyone with a valid student ID, for either free admission or very low-cost admission, depending on what the act is that night.
To that point, what would you say to some of the younger kids, the younger generations, the internet generation that does watch everything on their phones or their tablets, what it's like to get out of the house, to come down to a historic theater and witness something live?
You will make new friends. You will have an actual experience that is right there, and you can't record it because it's something that goes right to your core in a way that nothing else can. So come down and see what live theater, live music, live comedy is all about, because it's going to be something here that can't be replicated anywhere else.
So young and old, make sure you get your tickets this summer.
Yep.
Sounds good. Graham, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. I'm Andrew Dowd. That's what's happening in the Hamptons.